P2B to win the 2023 presidential election if Bola Tinubu does not win. Governor Umahi reveals. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. In recent months, the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party and former Anambra State Governor, P2B, has been arguably the most talked about politician in the country, as his 2023 presidential bid seems to be resonating with many Nigerians, especially the youths. In a report by Daily Post on Friday, 9th of September 2022, the governor of Ebonyi State and the 2023 presidential aspirant in the ruling All Progressives Congress, Engineer Umahi, spoke on the chances of a Southeast producing Nigerian next president, explaining that the event, which played out in the presidential primaries of the People's Democratic Party and the All Progressive Congress, were miscalculation on the part of the people. Governor Umahi, who spoke after meeting President Muhammadu Buhari, expressed his admiration for P2B's 2023 presidential bid, expounding that if the Labour Party's presidential candidate had not declared his interest in the presidency, the Southeast would have been forgotten. The Ebonyi State Governor further revealed that he wants P2B to be the president of Nigeria if the 2023 presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, loses the 2023 presidential election, claiming that the North has no moral right to lead the country after President Muhammadu Buhari's 8 years rule. P2B's movement and all the movement are authored in God's will. It is only God who knows who we will, but there must be a wish. As a party man, I would wish that a party wins, and if God says no, the next person I wish to win is P2B Governor David Umahi. Oh my goodness, sincerely, I listened to what Governor Uzodimma said. Governor Uzodimma said about P2B. The things he said that it was the All Progressive Congress he wants to win and all that. And sincerely, somebody came out. Not somebody. It was Rufai Oseni that came out and was trying to caution, was trying to tell Governor Uzodimma that because of political benefit, because of what you will gain, you are coming out you're coming out to say things that should not be said. Even if you have issues, even if you want to say, you're a party man, you don't want to do any anti-party activities, but at least, what really happened? Because Governor Uzodimma, I cannot remember what he said word for word, but it was about P2B's 2023 presidential bid. He was saying that the Southeast, they don't. When I say they don't deserve to win, and all that, but you get as the matter sound. The matter was not sounding right at all. And the person who spoke out was not even a Southeasterner, was Rufai Oseni, coming out and telling Governor Uzodimma that this thing where you talk because of political gain, because of political benefits, you are coming out to say your people does not deserve. Before he now even took him way back to 1967, during the Nigerian Civil War, and said, do you know what you're saying? You're saying that because the Southeast, they are known for, always crying marginalization, always crying that, they're not treating them fairly. The same, Rufai Oseni, he said the same thing. I'm sorry I'm deviating a little, but there is no way I can talk about this thing now without including what Governor Uzodimma said. He said the same thing, the same marginalization, the same unfairness, lack of justice, and lack of equity is what the South is still facing today. For you to come out and say they are not what's it called? They don't deserve. That means you're saying that those who died in vain. Now that person, now this man can't tell them as a big. Look at how it sounds. It's not fair. And now Governor David Umahi is not coming out to say, if our party did not win, I want P2B to win. Look, let me say it. Even if you are a party man, even if you are a party, what's it called? Even if you're a member of the All Progressives, you can actually tell yourself that you're not going to be calling P2B. Yes, you can come out and tell yourself that you are not going to be calling P2B's name as long as he's in that particular contest. And you can do it. You see anything devoid of him, I'm telling you. All right. Who is your favorite candidate, or are you gambling? Can't you see that he is indirectly obedient? His statement is diplomatical, which shows where he is going. Alright, yes, the cat has been let out of a bag. However, if the other zonal interests are out in this view, Nigeria will be voting in concert of 3 Trojan horses. Okay, what is Tinubu going to the presidency to do? Is the presidency now old people's geriatric home? My dear, if you ask me, who will go act like this? Talabili Ribai. The Queen, as a supreme leader of the Commonwealth, supported the killing of innocent 2 million Igbo children that died in the Nigerian Biafra war, with Nigeria fully backed up by the UK government. No, this is not even what we're talking about. This is not a part of the news. So many APC members will vote for B on that day. It will be a shock. I respect and grace to you, sir. Well, let me say this, my honest. I'm saying this along the lines of, I cannot stop thinking about what Governor Uzodinma said and refer your Senate's response. I'm just saying, even if you're a party man, I don't want to, there are ways you can do your things. Don't just include Obi's name in it. You can tell yourself that, okay, maybe you people are brothers. Maybe this can happen in real life. You can say, okay, your brothers, but this kind of thing cannot happen. You avoid it. You avoid calling each other's name. Exactly. You're not calling each other's name. That way you're not in any way coming out in the open to do things that are not supposed. Not that. Let's not even forget that Governor Dave Umahi said, that they are not obedient, but that they're obedient to was it the one that came out to say it? To the All Progressive Congress. Well, my 2 cents here is, come 2023, we cannot afford to make another mistake. We must get it right. And by getting it, I mean voting, not just voting, but voting the right person into power. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest.